We got your reflex on camera. Now we can see the delays.
Delays in what? I don't care who I'm fighting at 170, at 165. Like, the damage. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Happy Sunday. It was such a great week. Just got back from my brother's wedding. Got to hang out with the guys. Wade was hilarious the whole time. Got to bring him into the family, basically. At one point at the wedding, everybody was chanting Wade. It was so great. But back home, to be honest, it's good. I had a lot of things happen that week. Right before we flew to Boston, we got in a car accident, crashed my car. And this lady rammed into the corner of our car, and we had to deal with it the day we were leaving to Boston. So it was just like, let's just keep our energy low and just like stay positive. Let's just try to make the flight to Boston and, you know, keep this positive energy going. And then that night when we're about to leave, we get in the Uber, and I'm telling the Uber driver, I'm like, we're kind of pressed on time. You know how traffic is. You know how LAX is. Let's try to get going. And he's like, yes, I'm gonna do the best I can. Like, he's going as slow as possible on purpose. I felt like he was stopping mid-street. Like, and then I felt like he was falling asleep on the highway. So it was a little scary. Missed the flight because of him, and we had to get another Uber back to our house. We had to book another flight and be on standby, and that was a scary situation because we were like, we might not get on the same plane together. And Tia, like, you know, we want to fly together. We want, you know, we're going on this family trip. We want to just experience everything together, right? We get to the airport at 4:30 in the morning. We're there before everybody. We're like, we're prepared. Let's stay positive. We're number 1 and 2 on the standby list, so things should be great. All of a sudden, we get there. There's two spots available for the plane. There's somebody, they're calling this person's name out. They're not coming. So we're like, yes, let's go. Like, we got 2 seats. All of a sudden, the person comes last second, and then there's 1 spot available, and we had to take it now or we're gonna lose our spot on standby. So Tia's like, just go. I felt absolutely terrible. It was the worst feeling for me, because I'm like, man, like, I just want to experience a good time. Like, now I have to deal with Tia having to wait for the next flight. I get in the plane, I'm heartbroken. I'm like, man, I feel so bad for her, because she, you know, we got in an accident. She was super, you know, dealing with anxiety with that, and then to, you know, not be able to get on the flight with me after we just missed the flight. I was just numb for a little moment. Then she had to wait the full day. All the flights were booked, so like she couldn't get on anything. So she had to risk it the last minute at the end of the day. She got there, but again, we spent a lot of unnecessary time trying to get her, you know, over here. But at the end of the day, we got there, we got to Boston safe, and the time spent with the family was amazing. It's always good to see my family and catch up with everybody that traveled in to see, you know, for my brother's wedding. Seeing my brother as vulnerable as he was, because my brother he's a strong-willed person, you know. He has a lot of people looking up to him, so he's always showing, you know, a little shield. But, you know, to see that break down when he saw Alana walk down the aisle, that was a beautiful moment. And like, I was talking to it with a bunch of people. We are all so proud of him and so happy for him. So to see that experience through all the bad stuff we were dealing with, like, I'll take it, you know. But now we're back in Cali. I gained a little weight, about to train here today. I know I just ate a nice little sandwich from Whole Foods because I was starving, but I gotta burn that right off and get back into the grind. I really want to get into this influencer boxing scene. I don't think people are taking it seriously, but If I'm given a chance, I don't care who I'm fighting at 170, at 165. Like I'm at that weight right now. So whoever's trying to fight at that weight, that they give me an opportunity. If the opportunity comes, I'm ready for it. But once I do get the opportunity to say yes, I'm gonna fight. I'm fighting this person. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna be training on the phone right away, training every day. Just to be prepared. But until then, I've just been training on my own. I've been running on my own, just doing everything I've been watching on Instagram, like just little training drills. And to be honest, that's all it really takes, because in the ring, you are all you have. You can have the best trainer in the world, but they're not in the ring with you. So at the end of the day, it's your determination of how bad you want to beat this person that's on the other side of the ring. And I'll have that determination. All right, so we're here at Carbon Beach, our usual go-to when we go to Malibu. And we got some goodies at Whole Foods.
Did you just say what beach this was, so everyone's now gonna know the beach?
Yeah.
Blur that.
Guys, if we want to travel places, we got to give out the spots that we go to. So we got some goodies from Whole Foods.
Some piranhas.
Some piranhas, some water. Tia is one of Tia's favorites. She gets addicted to all these.
Creme de la creme right here. Creme de la creme of life.
My boy would say Perrier is better, but...
Absolutely not. Pellegrino. Ooh.
Dave.
Let me teach you some things. Okay, then we got some strawberries.
Yes.
We also got some walnuts. We also got some watermelon and some pomegranate, but I already
You already ate those, so didn't want to share.
Some rice pilaf, but this is for tonight, for dinner.
All right. What are we making for dinner tonight?
I was thinking rice pilaf, the garbanzo beans. We can do the tabbouleh.
All right.
And then we have hummus. So we got some tabbouleh.
Amazing.
Some lentils. Garbanzo. Roasted red pepper hummus. Amazing.
Nice.
And then I also got the white beans too, because those are really good.
Dang, you got the whole thing.
And then I stopped and got some lentil soup also just for the week. And then we got TTLAs from Whole Foods. This is tempeh, avocado, lettuce, tomato, and a garlic aioli. And then I got some banana peppers on the side. And of course we have some pita bread, really good. We make these like little wraps with the hummus, and then you layer in the tabbouleh, the lentils, and then your choice of either the garbanzo or the white bean. They're both made with like an oil vinaigrette and parsley, really good. And then we came prepared today.
Yeah, we did. And it was last minute.
We also got some salsa. Babe, great find. Yes. We love that.
Mateo's gourmet salsa.
The favorite.
My favorite. Actually, if I could have my own little machine at the house, I would love it. Spindrift, send me one.
These are amazing too.
Yes.
Really good for gut health.
I haven't had one yet.
Little prebiotic sodas when you want that little soda feeling. And then what's left over of these, new favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, they are good.
My first time getting these, and I actually really like them. Not only that they're gluten-free and no preservative, which we love. Preservatives.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Preservatives. Say it.
We'll just say preservatives.
Preservatives. And salted. So yeah, that's our little...
Not just any salted, but sea salted.
Oh. Yeah, but it's not Himalayan or Celtic. It's not Himalayan or Celtic. Yeah, and that's it. And then a little trash bag. Always bring a little trash bag with you to the beach. If you ever come to the beach and leave your trash, I will.
She will hunt you. Believe me, she will.
That's it. We really came prepared today. I'm actually very proud of us.
Well, I want some strawberries.
Here.
It's actually so good. Their fruit is really good out here.
Yeah.
Out here. Oh, thank you.
Selected for the selected.
Yeah.
Why are you facing away from the beach?
To be honest, because I was recording and I didn't want to change my position.
Like, who comes to the beach and sits away from the
Listen.
water like they're mad? Like, you look like you're sitting in the corner.
No.
Like, someone
Listen,
just put you
I
in the
love being
corner.
on the beach. I can sit anywhere. I'll sit and face the rocks for fucking 3 seconds just as I eat. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to change my position. Now I have to get up. Ugh.
Old man.
Old man. There. Is this better?
Got a little crop top action going on.
Crop top.
Little shirt off, shorty.
Do you use your left hand when you eat with a fork?
I use both.
I rarely use my left hand with a fork.
Lefty's the way to go.
Are you ambidextrous?
But I have OCD, so I can't really use my other hand because it's not neat. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
But
You write with your right hand? Or
I can write with my right hand, but I mainly write with my left. But I can do both. The problem with lefties is that we smudge.
You smudge? Yeah, because you write over.
So in college, I would fly through notebooks within days because I would rewrite all my notes if it smudged. The whole page could be written, and I would start over.
You would start over because you made a small mistake?
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys are a lefty, write in the comments and give you a worst, what is it, the worst things you got to deal with being a lefty.
Cons of being a lefty.
The cons of being a lefty that you deal with on a daily. Because you guys deal with a lot. No?
I think we just deal with a lot in life.
Because even like driving standard, unless you were like in Europe.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, I use my right when I need to. And like when I throw and I kick, I use my right. I kick with my left, but I throw with my right.
But like with my brother, he's a lefty, but he uses everything left. Like his strong side is the only thing he switches up is like boxing. That's it.
When I throw a football, I throw hard on my right.
Yeah.
Like it spirals perfectly.
My mom's lefty too.
My left, I feel like my shoulder feels uncomfortable when I go to throw a football or a softball.
Yeah.
But then when I kick, and I'm like running from playing like kickball, and I'm like at the bat, I'm gonna do my right.
Interesting.
Or my left, actually. My legs are strong.
Look at that, guys. Got it on camera. Ready to beat me up.
We got your reflex on camera. Now we can see the delays.
Delays of what?
Of the reflex.
I knew you weren't gonna hit me, so I didn't need a reflex.
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah?
I like to keep you on your toes.
Yeah?
Keep your heart rate up.
Always.
Ready at all times.
24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. You should think. Men should thank women now that I think of it, because if it wasn't for us, you guys wouldn't be sharp. You guys wouldn't be on your toes. You guys wouldn't be ready to think at any time and place.
So we wouldn't be stressed.
But stress keeps the heart rate. It keeps you agile. It keeps your endurance. It keeps
stress.
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
It's like when you train for a sport. You train all other sports. So you're just ready. You're mobile. Your endurance can transfer from sport to sport.
So we gotta deal with stress from sports and stress from when we get home.
Balance.
Balance.
But I'm right. Think about it. I bet you never thought about it like that.
Yeah, but is there a balance?
Because if it was just so relaxing and then something tragic happening that was really stressful, you wouldn't know how to handle it without prior practice.
No, I watch enough movies.
Movies aren't real life.
I turn it into real life. Got him.
No, it got you. Got that leg.
Got it. It jumped on my leg.
I know. There's these little cricket things that are like jumping everywhere. Vegan raw pizza. Fresh. Off the lap.
so beautiful. The damage.